Hello children, welcome to our new session of geography class. In this chapter we are going to learn about the location of states on the map of India. So how do we understand which state is in which direction? So when we know the directions, we are very liable to reach the place very easily. So let's learn about the map of India. India is a beautiful country blessed with natural resources. India has one of the oldest civilizations in the world and the seventh largest country in area in the world. So, as per considering all the countries of the world, India stands seventh from the top all over the world. So, it is the second most populous country after China, and as per the population is considered of this country, it stands second, that is, China is on the top, and next we come with India. It covers an area of 32,87,263 square kilometers, extending from the snow-covered Himalayan heights to the tropical rainforest of the south. So this is the total area that our country covers, the land area covered by India. Now, as the seventh largest country in the world, India stands apart from the rest of Asia, marked by the mountains and the seas, which give the country a distinct geographical entity. Since India is the seventh largest country in the world, it is a very different and a unique country from all the countries of Asia, because it has many mountains, seas, oceans, rivers, and it gives India a particular and a distinct geographical entity. It covers about 2.4% of the total land area of the world. Now, this is the political map of our country, where we can see all the states, the union territories, along with their capitals. Look at the above political map of India. So we have already seen what is in it. India is divided into 28 states, 9 union territories, including the National Capital Territory of Delhi. So in India, we have a division of states and union territories. So how many states are there? So India is divided into 28 states, 9 union territories, and along with the National Capital Territory of Delhi. So this is the political division of our country. In the extreme north is the Union Territory of Jammu and Kashmir and Ladakh. Kanyakumari lies at the southern tip of the mainland of India. And we all know that the capital of our country is New Delhi. From Kashmir to Kanyakumari, our country is about 3,965 kilometers long. That is Kashmir in the north and Kanyakumari in the south. It stretches at a length of 3,965 kilometers. And the width of the country, that is from Gujarat till Arunachal Pradesh, the width is about 2,457 kilometers. India is the widest in the middle and becomes narrow towards the south. So when you see the map of our country, you will see that India is widest in the central part, and it gradually tapers down. It gradually turns narrow in this towards the southern side. So Gujarat has the longest coastline of 1600 kilometers in India. Now the southern part of India is surrounded by three big water bodies. Now you can see that India tapers at the southern part, and it is surrounded by water bodies, the three water bodies, which is in the east we have the Bay of Bengal, in the west we have the Arabian Sea, and towards the south we have the Indian Ocean. And India is the only country in the world which has an ocean after its name. Now here you can see a list of states and union territories along with their capitals. So you will find all the capitals along with its states and the union territories with their capitals also. So, this is an important thing that you should know and you should learn by heart. Now we come to the physical division of India. The physical division consists of the landforms and the rivers. So, what kind of land is found in a country, whether it is a mountainous place, whether it is a plain, whether it is a rough area, whether it is a stony area, whatever is the landform, we will study in this part. So, in the physical division, we learn about all the landforms and rivers. The surface of the earth is not uniform at all places. So, it is very clear that the surface of the earth's surface is not at all equal and even in all its places. In India, the surface also varies from place to place. We have very high mountains, vast plains, huge deserts, and a great plateau regions. Many rivers originate from mountains and flow to plains. At many places, these rivers make waterfalls. So, this is learned that in our country we have all kind of physical features, that is the high mountains. We have very high mountains like the Himalayas. The highest peak is Mount Everest or K2, and vast plains, huge desert, that is the Thar desert in Rajasthan. Then the great plateau regions, that is the Deccan Plateau in the southern region, and there are many rivers that originate from the mountains and flow through the plains to the oceans, and many of the rivers make waterfalls also. Our country is marked by a diversity of physical features such as mountains, plateau, desert, plains, coasts, and islands. So here we are saying plateau, whereas it ends with X. Now, children, this is something very different because in pronunciation, plateau, the X is silent. So, it is pronounced as plateau. So, our country has a variable diversity. It has a diversified physical feature like the mountains, plateau, desert, plains, coast, and islands. Now, these are first the mountains in the north, that is the Himalayan mountains, the northern plains, the great Indian desert in the west, the peninsular plateau in the south, the coastal plains, the islands. So, these are the physical features of the landforms of our country, which you can see in this picture of our country. Then we come to the rivers of India. Based on the source, the Indian rivers are divided into Himalayan rivers and peninsular rivers. So, Himalayan rivers, that is in the north, those rivers that originate from the Himalayan glaciers, they are known as the Himalayan rivers. That is the Indus river system, the Ganga river system, the Yamuna river system, and the Brahmaputra river system. So, you can very well see in the map of India, in the physical map of India, that these rivers come out from the mountains. The peninsular rivers, on the other hand, do not originate from glaciers. So, these peninsular rivers in the southern part of our country, they do not originate from these glaciers like the northern mountains. These rivers are rain fed. When rain falls, then these rivers become active, and they even reduce considerably during summer, and they considerably reduce, the water diminishes, almost diminishes in the summer because all the water evaporates and there is dryness over there, but it again gets filled up when the monsoon enters. Some of the peninsular rivers are the Mahanadi, the Krishna, the Kaveri, the Narmada, the Tapi, and many more. So, children, this is all about the chapter. Let's see what we can add to our knowledge. So, among the 6 physiographic units, the Peninsular Plateau is the largest physiographic unit of India. The entire plateau measures about 1600 kilometers in the north, south, and 1400 kilometers in east-west direction. It covers a total area of about 16 lakh square kilometers, which is about half of the total area of the country. and the peninsular plateau is roughly triangular in shape, and Kanyakumari is in the southern extremity. The population of India as on March 1st, 2011 stood at around 1210.7 million, and out of which 623.2 million are males and 587.5 are females. India accounts for a meager 2.4% of the world's surface area, that is 135.79 million square kilometers. So these are some important facts that we need to add to our knowledge. So children, this is all about this country, and we have known a lot of things about our country. Hope you will remember it, and you must remember about your country, so that whenever you are asked about your country, you can be very open and very knowledgeable for your country. So happy learning and have a nice day.